I'm Tim Curran, half of the finance couple, and welcome to 2 Minutes with Tim, where we look to infuse financial planning with just a little bit of common sense. So I was thinking about a joke, an old joke about a politician. How do you know when a politician's lying? Well, their lips are moving. Why do I bring this up is because I actually was watching the news and I saw a politician talking about student debt. And two things jumped out. First, they said, why would we punish students for paying a debt? And then the next thing they said is, should maybe we should forgive the student debt. Look, I'm not going to get into the debate of whether or not we should or should not forgive student debt, but we certainly need to reframe these questions. First off, if you're saying someone's being punished because of a debt that they owe, that's ridiculous. That's kind of like saying I'm being punished by my bank because they're making me pay my mortgage every month. So you're not being punished to pay a debt that you have to owe. Second off, please remember there is no forgiveness. When we talk about whether or not a loan, whether it's student debt or any other loan, is forgiven, it simply means someone else is going to pay that bill, okay? So we should be talking about not is there student loan forgiveness, is there student loan transfer? Is somebody else, namely the taxpayer, going to pay that bill? And again, I'm not going to get into the merits of whether we should or should not. I've got an opinion just like anyone else, and as we well know, there are no opinions that are right or wrong. It's just an opinion, but we need to reframe the question and understand that there is no forgiveness of debt. Someone else is going to have to pay for it. And oh, by the way, while the government's talking about forgiveness of debt, and both the blue and the red politicians are talking about it, maybe they should start talking about whether or not we need to look at the colleges and universities that keep on, unjustifiably in my opinion, raising their fees and tuition each and every year because they well know that if you've got a heartbeat, you could probably get any size loan from the government. I'm being a little bit facetious here, but this is very tongue-in-cheek. These are very serious problems. Stop framing the questions incorrectly. It's not should we forgive a debt, it's should we make someone else pay for it, because at the end of the day, in my mind, it all comes down to finance and math. Are you going to make someone pay their debt, or are you going to make someone else pay that other person's debt? Hope this makes sense. Again, this is my opinion, so you can agree or disagree with it. If you know me at all, I'm going to tell you what my opinion is, whether you like it or not. Have a great rest of the week. Sorry if it sounds like I'm all gunned up, but I probably have too much caffeine in my system. Have a great rest of the week. As always, please mind your state of mind. Take care.